again. You may not need more makeup advice. You may need a way to decide which advice actually works for you. Women over 40 are surrounded by beauty products, tutorials, trends, and opinions. One person tells you you need full coverage. Someone else tells you that mature skin should never wear powder. One video says to place the concealer here. The next video tells you to place it, somewhere completely different. And after watching all that information, you may still be wondering or still be standing in front of the mirror wondering, what am I supposed to do with my face? Today, I'm going to talk about why more beauty information is not always the answer, and how a simple method can help you look polished without feeling overdone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Just a Sip with Tracy's Mimosas and Makeup. This is where we talk about beauty without pressure, wellness without perfection, and how we want to create an everyday glow that fits your real life. I am Tracy Hinton Peterson, makeup artist, educator, and creator of the G.L.O method. So pour yourself a sip of a little something, get comfortable, and let's learn and glow together. One woman I recently spoke with told me, quote, I was actually afraid of doing too much. I believe, unquote, I believe many women can relate to that. You may want to wear makeup. You may want to look polished. You may want to enjoy beautiful products and colors, and all the things. But somewhere along the way, makeup began to feel too complicated. You became afraid of applying too much foundation. You worried that your blush might be too bright. You wondered whether your brows were too dark. You watched someone else apply 10 products to create what they called a natural look and thought, I cannot do all of that. That doesn't mean that you're bad at makeup. It may mean that you have been given too much information without a clear way to decide what applies to you. Random tips cannot always give you that clarity. They just don't help you know what you need to know. You need to understand your own skin, your features, your comfort level, your lifestyle, and the look that you are trying to create. Take a moment and think about your current makeup routine. Are you using products because you understand what they do? Or are you using them because somebody told you that every woman needs them? Are you applying more because your face needs more? Or are you applying more because you're uncertain whether the first layer really worked? There is a difference between making an intentional choice and adding another product because you're guessing. Polished does not mean perfect. It does not mean heavily made up. And it does not mean looking like somebody else. A polished look feels complete, it feels intentional, and appropriate for your life. You still recognize yourself. You simply are bringing a little light or balance, definition, or color to the features you already have. Here's one simple practice you can begin using today. Start with less product than you think you need. Blend it. Step back from the mirror and take a look. When we stand extremely close to the mirror, we begin examining every line, every pore, shadow, area of discoloration. That can make us believe that we need, that can make us believe we need to cover more. Instead, step back and look at your whole face. Ask yourself, do I still see my skin? Do I recognize myself? Does this feel comfortable? Can I create this look without feeling overwhelmed? If the answer is yes, you may already have enough. This is why I created the G.L.O method. The G.L.O method is not based on copying someone else's routine. It is designed to help you understand what works for you. G means ground yourself. Begin with your skin, your lifestyle, your current needs, and the way you want to feel. Before we add makeup, we prepare the skin. We create an environment that feels calm and supportive. And we release the pressure to become somebody else. L means learn what works for you. This is where you begin to understand products, shades, undertones, placement, tools, and techniques. You learn why something works. You practice it. And you make adjustments based on your own face and your own preferences. O means own your G.L.O. Owning your G.L.O means you are no longer waiting for someone else to give you permission to feel beautiful. You develop a routine you can repeat. You choose what feels authentic, and you show up with confidence. Not because you look like somebody else, but because you recognize yourself. Here is today's mindset makeover. You are not bad at makeup. You may simply need less noise, more understanding, and a process that allows you to practice without pressure. You are allowed to learn slowly. You are allowed to change your routine as your skin, lifestyle, and preferences change. You are allowed to decide that a popular trend does not work for you. Knowing what to leave out is just as valuable as knowing what to apply. Here's a simple beauty tip. The next time you apply your makeup, use what I call the pause and assess approach. Apply a small amount, blend it, pause, step back from the mirror, then decide whether another layer is necessary or not. Do not automatically add more. Give yourself a chance to see what the first layer accomplished. This one pause can help prevent heavy foundation, over-intense blush, dark brows, and concealer that settles into lines. If you have been collecting products, watching tutorials, and listening to everyone's beauty advice but still do not know what works for you, I created the G.L.O method for you. It is a simple, supportive method designed to help you prepare your skin, understand the products and techniques that work for you and your needs, and build the confidence to create your own everyday glow. The G.L.O method is available for $37, and this week, new students will also receive an invitation to a live new student G.L.O check with me. During that session, I will help you understand where to begin in the course, answer your questions, and help you feel supported as you're starting this course. When you enroll, you are not simply buying more beauty information. You are buying or beginning a process of replacing guesswork with understanding. You are learning how to make choices for your face, your skin, your lifestyle, and your goals. So if you are ready to stop wondering what works and begin building a routine that you can actually use, click the link and enroll in the G.L.O method. It's $37, and if you enroll by Friday, you will receive a new student G.L.O check bonus. Remember, ground yourself, learn what works for you, and own your G.L.O in this season of your life. So before you leave, please tell me in the comments what feels most confusing about makeup in this season of your life. Is it choosing products? Is it knowing how much to apply? Is it understanding your undertone, creating a routine, or simply just knowing where to begin? Your answers help me create lessons that speak directly to women who really need it. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, polished is not about doing more. It is about learning what works for you. Take care of yourself, give yourself grace, and continue to own your G.L.O. I'll see you in the next Just a Sip. Bye-bye now.